Well, good morning. It is Cinco de Mayo on the Appalachian Trail. And I'm out here with Science and Buster and one other fella. And we are on our way to Damascus, 21 miles. And we have a beautiful view of nothing, of fog. But we are excited to get to Damascus. It's a huge mile marker. We are gonna pass through Tennessee today. Late today, we'll leave Tennessee. We're gonna go into Virginia. It's a pretty exciting day, even though it's wet. It's supposed to rain till late this afternoon, so I don't know how much filming we're gonna get done, but if there's anything worthwhile, like that barn, we will do that. We're actually going right through a field right now, cow field of some sort. That's where the trail goes, and we're making a good day of it. So everybody's excited to get out there. And here comes the cows. Yeah, okay, let's stay together as a group. What do we got here? How about this little guy? He's gonna go, huh?
Oh, okay. Why you're stopping.
Hey, buddy. Say good morning to Judah and to Zachary and Lily and Rose and Henry. Say good morning. Okay, he doesn't want to say good morning. All right, we'll let him go. All right, good morning, guys. Grandpa Boorah on the trail. Seeing all kinds of critters in this rainy day. 21 miles of rain. But we get to leave Tennessee. Can you say Tennessee, Judah? How about Lily? Can you say Tennessee? That's where your great-grandpa Cobb was born. All right. We are traveling away. Got a lady behind me. Her name is Science.
I like to talk about science sometimes.
Judah, I know you love watching all the science programs. Alrighty, let's see what interesting things we find. Maybe we'll find a turtle today. That's my goal. I've seen more turtles when it's raining. So we're gonna look for turtles and for rolling logs. No more rolling logs coming down to hit Grandpa. All right, there's a suspicious looking one right there. All right, back on the trail. Catch you later. Cinco de Mayo, day number 35 of Grandpa's crazy hiking trip on the Appalachian Trail. We're crossing the road. We got 6.5 in. I don't know what these people are waiting for, but something. What we got here?
Kit Kat.
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
All right, what's your names?
Isaiah.
On Smiles.
On Smiles.
I am. Are you waiting for Try? Yeah, she's on her way. She was talking about you guys.
All right, small world. Thank you. All right, here we are at the Tennessee to Virginia state line. Only 3.5 miles to Damascus, Virginia. Entering Mount Rogers National Recreation Area and Jefferson National Forest. Woohoo! Pretty excited about that. All right, so we made it to Damascus. First place stop, the restroom. And it is probably the only place I've ever seen on the trail. They have a white blaze on the downspout. For those who don't know, I have a rain gutter company, so it's kind of ironic. So anyway, there we go. We made it. Woo-woo! All right, now we're gonna go down to Crazy Larry's Hostel, take a walk through town, because it's on the other side of town, and think about getting a good cup of coffee, good meal, and relax till about midday tomorrow. Alrighty, good morning. Busy day at number 36. I stayed at Crazy Larry's Hostel right behind me last night. Got in there after a rainy day of 35. We hiked 21 miles. It's a good day. I got in here Sunday night, so it's kind of a slow day. Now a lot of places open last night, but it did eventually get a good place to eat. Ate good, slept good, had a good breakfast here at Crazy Larry's. He always does a good job with breakfast. Went in town and did a little bit more shopping. I'm gonna be out for 3 nights. A pretty big stretch. Getting to Marion by Friday so I can rent a car and go to my son's graduation, Jared's graduation. That's the plan. So I had broke a pole yesterday. Broke a pole, the tip of the pole. It's a Lecky pole. Lecky's got a warranty on it. They will be here, so they will be able to repair or warranty the pole, I was told. I just walked down to Mojos. I thought this place said they were closed. The neighbor said they were closed, but they're open daily. And looks like a lot of people are thinking the same thing. Get the last good cup of joe before we head out of town. These are some of the other packs that you see on the trail. Heavy packs and then light packs. I got my pack over here. And we're gonna go enjoy some good food at Mojos here before we hit the trail. So typical hiker trash, eating, pigging down. Look at this, looks really good. Oh my gosh, that looks good. Hummingbird cake, yeah. We're gonna have to think about this. All right, I can get back to you after I stop drooling all over the camera here. All right, back on the trail. Doing about 10 miles today. It's Monday, just to get out of town. Got a heavy pack. Got like 4 days worth of food. That's the most food that I've carried. And we're gonna see how well that goes. So, got about 1,000 feet to gain in the next 1 mile. So that's a big push of the day. And then it's not so bad after that. So, always a big up when you first get into town. Always a big down to get into town. So, that's where we're at. Catch you when there's something cool on the trail. Well, I just came across this bridge here, coming along over here, and your heart just starts beating as soon as you see trail magic. Like, yeah, let's see what we got in here today. Womp, womp, womp. Oh well. So much for that. That was like a trail trick rather than trail magic there, I think. So, oh well. Maybe someone else was blessed, I guess. Oh, it is so the perfect temperature out today. Just a little sunshiny, far cry from yesterday. Following this river right alongside me here. And it's just a perfect temperature, sun shining, birds are chirping. I got in about 7 miles so far. Maybe almost 8 miles, I guess. And then I'll be stopping for lunch around the 10-mile mark. There's a shelter there. And that was my original plan to do 10. I'll probably end up doing 15. We'll see how that develops. I like to keep a 15 if I'm out hiking. Unless I'm hiking into a town. Kind of works that way for me. We're at like 478 or so mile mark. I started at 470 about in Damascus. And just passed a group. I was with a group. They're stopping at 7-mile mark. They did 2 zeros in Damascus. Now they're doing 7, so they're calling it their James Bond speed 007. But we're gonna keep on moving along and enjoying the day. It's not too hot that I need the umbrella, but almost there. Not hot, but just, yeah, I don't like overheating. Doing well. That's it for now. Wow, this is what the Virginia shelters look like. We're going to be in for a treat. These look nice. Good job, Virginia. Nice picnic table. You're short a gutter, but we're not going to totally hold that against you just yet. Anyway, nice little level spot for picnic over there. Looks pretty nice. I like it. Good place for lunch. section of the Appalachian Trail that goes alongside the Virginia Creeper Trail, which is an old railroad grade, and kind of parallels for quite a while. And so we're on that railroad grade right now, and it follows along the same creek that we've been following for a while, and it's kind of a nice smooth trail. No, not so much up and down, but it's around 6:30. Got 2.5 miles to go, and we'll be at the Lost Mountain Shelter, and I was told it's pretty packed based on some people that were southbound. So we'll be camping, which is great. Just gotta find a level spot. I don't want to be up high so I can watch the sun come up in the morning. That's the plan anyway. We'll see what happens. Well, it's been a pretty good day overall. It's been great temperatures. Got a late start at 11 o'clock, but had to get the trekking pole and some other shopping done, so it was good. A lot of people are spending a lot of time in Damascus. I'm thinking like, I'm gonna be there next week, Thursday through Sunday, so why spend all the zero there? And keep me on schedule. So it's a real cool town. I really do like being there, but I knew I should get jet out quick before I get caught in the matrix. Everybody doesn't want to leave, and it's kind of how it is. So thoughts of the day. Been thinking about work. Thinking about the amazing smells. My nose generally does not work that well, and the smell of the flowers or the pollen or whatever it is just smells great. A little scratchy in the throat, so that's just how pollen is, I guess. So that's just how we're gonna get. So let's switch over to the other side there so you can see how nice the creek is right flowing right alongside me here. And here's a handicap access for fishing here. We got a little deck down there overlooking the there, so it's kind of cool. There's actually two trails, one high and one low right now. Not quite sure why that is, but I guess they got several fishing spots here. But they actually shuttle people up with the Virginia Creeper, and you basically bike all the way downhill, slow grade, light grade. So really cool. Lots of bike companies in town. I hope to be able to do that myself when I'm back here next weekend. Just because it seems very, very popular. All the shirts talk about the Creeper Trail, and I want to check it out. So maybe I'll make a video of that over there. So hope you're doing well. It is Monday. I've been on the trail now for a total of 5 weeks. 5 weeks plus today. I started April 1st, which is on a Monday, and been out there. I've only lost 5 pounds, 5.5 pounds. I'm a little frustrated about that. We'll talk about that a little bit later. It's getting a little uphill, get a little winded, so I'll just have to wait. Catch you there.